As we all know, the old lipo or lithium polymer is one of the most dangerous batteries in the world. So basically, I was thinking, well, I've got to have somewhere to store my batteries. You know, I'm getting quite a few batteries now, and also I never charge them unattended. But I thought even around the house, I've got a few that's starting to. I've got a new load come in, but I've got an old lot that's starting to get puffy. I've had them quite a few years. So I thought, this is not safe. So I've got to either get a lipo bag, and so I went on YouTube, and there's a lot of people from getting them from eBay from China, and there's one on YouTube, and it actually catches fire. So it's just a knockoff piece of rubbish. So I thought, well, what can I do? You know, and I thought, you know what? I was having a look on eBay for steel boxes, and I saw this. It was for 10 quid. It's a US Army 200 cartridge magazine container. I thought, you know what, 10 quid, if it can withstand ammo, I'm sure it can withstand a lipo fire. It's real solid. Let's say 10 quid including shipping. So we've got quite a few, so you can get quite a few lipos in there. So basically that's where they're going to get stored. I just put a bit of bubble wrap on it just as insulation, because you know it's not EC freeze, but you know you don't want to take a chance that a wire hits it and shorts that battery out anyway. Even if it did catch fire, I mean, worst case it would wreck all your batteries, but you still have your house standing, you know. So basically, you know, I've got about 10 or 11 lipos, you know. I've got a ton of them now, so they're getting quite puffy, some of them, you know. And they're quite old, but what I did get in the post the other day, it only took about 2 days, is these little beauties. I've got 4 of them. I'm going to use them in my F27 Striker, and this Park Zone, it's got 109 ME. It's got a power 25 in this, so, and it's got a like 60 amp ESC. Striker's got like 2700 kV, 6 series E-Flight. It's a screamer. It's 100 mile an hour. But anyway, I cut all my stuff's got like the watts meter, my ESCs, all my other batteries. They've all got EC freeze on them. So it did come with XT60s on it, but I cut them off and put the EC freeze on it. Now they are nanotechs, 2.200 milliamps, and they are 45C to 90C discharge. Now I'll put one in this 3-bladed prop 109 with a power 25 in it, connected up the watts meter, and gradually pumped her up, and then done a burst on full throttle. It hit 70 amps. Like, so you know, this thing has only got like I think 60 amp EEC and probably a 70 burst for 10 seconds. So you know, I'm gonna have to do throttle control on this, but I've got this one here. This is a 20 nanotech 2.65, 3 cell still, but it's just a funny old size. It's not a great size. It's just difficult to fit in your plane because you've got to cut a bit of foam out, whatever. But these are your standard sizes, just like you know, when you get your Park Zone, your rubbish 1800 to 2000 milliamp battery in it. I've never even used that, and I won't even bother using it because it's just, what is it? It's a whoopie-doo 12C, 27 amps. Ooh, yeah, don't think so. We'll be using these 45C. This is what you want. These are the babies. These are the Cadillacs of lipos, and they come within 2 days. And 4 of those was $93. That was including my shipping or whatever. So you got. I haven't checked them out just on the watt meter, but I'll tell you what, that thing's going to scream along. So get yourself some nanotechs.